Happy Pride, everybody. So I'm queer. I've never actually come out and said that publicly. If you know me personally, you know that I'm attracted to women. I just want to talk about that a little bit because, I don't know, we all have our different experiences, right? I've always been attracted to women ever since I was young. I'm actually attracted to women physically, and I'm not really attracted to men physically. My attraction doesn't really work on a physical level. I'm more of a sapiosexual. I don't get attracted to someone in a deep way until I start talking to them. But from a physical level, I'm like all attracted to women. Women is what gets me to turn my head, and it's never a man. But I've always been mostly in relationships with men. I have dated women, I've loved women, I've slept with women. And that's an interesting thing to share as a mixed faith person who has a strong Christian identity, right? So I am part Christian. A lot of Christians would say, you can't be part Christian. I'm like, well, I am what I am, right? When I was younger, I was very Christian, and I went to a lot of different churches trying to find relief from suicidality and extreme depression and anger. And I did find some relief there, The wind says hello. Yeah, I did find some relief with that, but I also explored Buddhism and my traditional spirituality roots from my Inupiaq culture. So I'm a mix. And it's taken me, 37 years to be able to come out as a Christian and say, I am bisexual. When I was in college, if a lot of people didn't even believe in bisexuality, I went to school. It actually took me about 10 years to finish my undergrad. I started in 2004, and I graduated in actually 2013, so longer than that. But even when I was at a very progressive school in Northeast, I went to Dartmouth College. Even there, from the 2009 to 2013 framework, saying you are bisexual, a lot of people didn't believe it. A lot of people didn't understand it. A lot of people wanted you to pick a lane. And, I just am not a lane person, if you can't tell. Like, I'm mixed faith, I'm mixed, I'm bisexual. There's a lot of other ways that I just don't quite fit into a box. And so I wanted to chat about that, just spend a couple minutes in support of Pride, and also in support of mixed faith peoples. So I hope that was somewhat interesting or brought you something to think about. I'd love to hear if it did. I'd love to hear about your experience.